Top 10 places to visit in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is an excellent choice if you want to do something where the food is amazing. There is always something to do, and the culture is incredibly different from what you are used to. This city is one of the most interesting, dynamic, and occasionally bizarre in the world, and it's a place that everyone should see at least once in their lives. Hey everyone, this is the Scotsman from Mind Blowing Travels. In today's video, we're going over the top 10 best places to visit in Tokyo. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. Ueno Park and Ueno Zoo. Ueno Park is Tokyo's largest green area and one of the most famous tourist attractions. It is a paradise-like sanctuary of green in the center of hectic Tokyo. In addition to its beautiful landscapes, the park has a number of temples and museums to visit. This 212-acre park is crisscrossed by lovely gravel walks and features highlights such as a cruise on a small boat on the reed-fringed Shinobazu Pond, around a small island with its Bentendo Temple. You can also visit the 17th century Toshogo Shrine, which has 256 metal and stone lanterns. Ueno Zoo is another attraction in the area. It is Japan's oldest zoo, having opened in 1882, and is notable for the pandas provided by the People's Republic of China. While it is a vast park with over 3,000 animals representing 400 species, having a fun monorail connecting its many components and make a visit even more enjoyable. Number 9. Tokyo Sea Life Park. Tokyo Sea Life Park, housed beneath a massive glass dome on the shores of Tokyo Bay, teaches visitors about the great diversity of the world's aquatic species. Sea life from around the world thrives in a variety of exhibits that are designed to replicate diverse sea ecosystems and features anything from bluefin tuna and nursery fish to huge kelp and sea toads. Spend your time discovering new species at every turn, and keep in mind that this park is one of Japan's largest exhibits of penguins and water birds. A cafe on site serves refreshments, and a gift shop guarantees that no one leaves without a fitting souvenir. Number 8. Tokyo Tower. Built in 1958, Tokyo Tower serves as a symbol of Tokyo's rebirth after World War II. The Tokyo structure stands at 333 meters tall, becoming a ubiquitous photo spot for tourists. 2 observation decks provide extensive views across the city, and a 4-story complex on the ground floors offers shopping, food, and entertainment. The tower is surrounded by notable temples and parks, and is neighbored by Roppongi, Shiodome, Toronamon, and Shinagawa, all worthwhile destinations in their own right. Spend a morning or afternoon venturing to the tower and exploring the surrounding attractions. Number 7. Shinjuku City. You may be hesitant to dive deep into Shinjuku's nightlife, but there are many things for tourists to enjoy, such as taking nighttime photographs with bright neon lights, experiencing Japan's madness at Robot Restaurant, getting tipsy at authentic and low-key Japanese gastropubs at Omiyode Yokocho, and watching the coolest Tokyo City views from high-rise skyscraper observatories. Built in 1958, Tokyo Tower serves as a symbol of Tokyo's rebirth after World War II. The towering structure stands 333 meters tall, becoming a ubiquitous photo spot for tourists. The observation deck provides extensive views across the city, and a 4-story complex on the ground floor offers shopping, food, and entertainment. Number 6. Inokashira Park. Tokyo boasts several beautiful parks in the city center, such as Yoyogi Park and Shinjuku Goyan, but Inokashira Onshi Park is ideal for more relaxed and calm ambience. Inokashira Onshi Park is located in one of Tokyo's coolest neighborhoods, the Kichijoji region, which is home to a plethora of contemporary and chic cafes and boutiques. It is one of Tokyo's largest parks, with a large space that includes a pond, zoo, and other attractions, and it is also a favorite site of watching cherry blossoms and fall leaves. The famed Ghibli Museum is positioned near the park's apex. If you enjoy Ghibli films, this is a must-see location. Number 5. Odaiba. Odaiba is a neighborhood set on a mini-island in the middle of Tokyo Bay, and it's the center of entertainment, eating, and cool architecture in the city. Whatever type of attractions you enjoy, you'll find here. From museums to beaches, a Statue of Liberty, and amusement parks. Whether you're traveling with kids, family, or friends, everyone will definitely find something to do here. If you enjoy trying all the foods that Tokyo has to offer, then you'll find eateries here to satiate every taste. If you enjoy museums, then you should go to the Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation. There are amusement parks where you can ride go-karts and Ferris wheels, and you can even go to the Legoland Discovery Center. Number 4. Tokyo National Museum. This is your chance to learn about the history of the wonderful country. The Tokyo National Museum is one of the country's largest museums. Samurai swords and Buddhist scriptures are among the items on display. If you've ever been interested by samurai stories, kimonos, and unique pottery objects, you'll find them all at this museum. With over 116,000 pieces of art, it's one of the largest museums in the country. So you're sure to find something spectacular to learn about. While you're there, check out the exhibits that will help you learn about the aspects of Japanese culture that interest you the most. For most people, this would be the display of samurai swords and armor, or the kimonos. But don't pass up the opportunity to learn the other aspects of Japan's past. Number 3. Sensō-ji Temple. The magnificent Sensō-ji Temple is the city's most famous shrine. It stands at the end of a lengthy street market, hosting vendors selling masks, carvings, combs made of ebony and wood, toys, kimonos, textiles, and expensive paper goods in Tokyo's Asakusa area. The temple was founded in AD 645 and is dedicated to Kannon, the Buddhist goddess of mercy. It has been restored several times, but preserves its original form. The Kaminari-mon Gate, with its 3.3-meter-high red paper lantern bearing the inscription Thundergate, is a must-see, as is the famous and much-loved incense vat, which is said to drive away ailments. The interesting temple doves, considered to be Kannon's sacred messengers, are well worth a look. Number 2. Ginza District. Ginza is Tokyo's busiest shopping district, and it is well known as, if not more so than, New York's Times Square. It has been the country's commercial center for generations, and it is where 5 historic highways connecting Japan's major cities all meet. The Ginza District, which is lined with luxury boutiques and huge palatial establishments, is equally enjoyable to simply meander around. Even better, relax in one of the many tea and coffee cafes or restaurants and watch the world go by. It's a shopper's paradise on weekends when everything is open, but traffic is restricted, making it one of the world's largest pedestrian zones. Ginza is bathed in dazzling neon light at night thanks to massive advertising panels and its many skyscrapers. It also houses the iconic Kabuki-za Theater, which hosts classic kabuki plays, as well as the Shimbashi Imbuge Theater, which hosts Izumi Ordi dances and bunraku performances. Number 1. The Imperial Palace. The Imperial Palace, with its stunning 17th century grounds enclosed by walls and moats, is the main attraction of Tokyo's Marunouchi area. The Imperial Palace, which still is in use by the imperial family, is on the location where the feudal lord Oda Doken built the first fortification, the focal point from which the city of Tokyo gradually developed. The Nijubashi Bridge, which leads to the palace's interior, is as well known as the palace itself. It gets its name, Double Bridge, from the reflection in the water. Other prominent features include the palace's 2-meter-thick walls and gates, one of which leads to the East Higashi-Goyen Garden. Overall, the Imperial Palace is an ideal place to visit in Tokyo. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you liked this video. If so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.